So hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching a reaction video. I'm honestly going to be watching like a body cam from a police officer. But we'll get right into it because it's actually very weird. Let's see.
You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need?
Yeah, whatever you need. Your phone, your purse, your phone, grab it.
So you going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're going to explain everything to you guys.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going down and Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm
Wait, because why you got a husband?
We're just going down and Grove, so 10 minutes
You
away.
touching kids.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, oh my god. What the fuck?
Alright, what the fuck? Okay, because
on Sunday, March 16th, 2025, officers from the Downers Grove Police Department stopped a vehicle on the 1300 block of Hughes Avenue in Downers Grove, an affluent village
nice
on the
neighborhood. It
outskirts of
looks so
Chicago.
good. Oh my god.
This wasn't a routine traffic stop, nor did the person driving the vehicle commit any traffic violations. So why were they being stopped? Well, the driver, Christina Formella, a high school teacher, had been the subject of an investigation that had been opened the day prior. The allegations, she allegedly assaulted.
Honestly, she looks like one of them students going there, especially with the little ID thing. She look like one of the students.
One of her students and believed that she was in a relationship with him.
Hey, how you doing?
That's why in the old days, it really was good to have them old school teachers and the older teachers. Like, I remember like one of my teachers was like 70. Anyway.
Officer goes over to Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you? Yeah, I'm going to explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina? Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have any questions. You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need?
Yeah, whatever you need. Your phone, your purse, your phone, grab it.
So you going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're going to explain everything.
Oh, they got her husband right there.
Go ahead and grab out. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it. You can go and grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, so just stay there, but yes, you can. But come on back here.
Oh, wow.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Goes off. Sorry, back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're explaining everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just to document. Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I did it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor, just take this off.
Can I ask you what?
Of course, yeah. It's not like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me.
She's talking like, can I ask you what this is? Like, you should
So
know.
you're being detained, and there is the fact that he's...
What all you be doing?
So we'll let your husband know. No, he can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
Looks like they're redacting a lot of stuff, like a lot of the audios.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you. Sorry, that's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else? Just your phone? Okay. Okay, all right. So go back in this car on the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about.
other than it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Not much is known about Christina. Remember, she was arrested less than a month ago, so it isn't difficult to see why no information has emerged. But we do know that in 2017, she received a teaching license for language arts and as a learning behavior specialist. With those qualifications on board, she would eventually go on to secure employment at the Downers Grove South High School in 2021. This is the school where the allegations would ultimately emerge from. She wasn't just a teacher at the school, she also volunteered to be the football coach, or for my US viewers,
you look so mature.
So what was said to have happened then? Well, on Saturday, March 15th, 2025, the mother of one of the students who attended the school purchased her son a brand new iPhone. For those of you who don't know, as part of the setup process, you need to sign into an iCloud account, which is exactly what she did. She logged into her son's iCloud account. While doing so, she came across some messages from Christina that were in nature, and they also showed that Christina thought she was in a relationship with the boy. After this discovery was made, both mother and son would present themselves to a local police station and handed over the findings. Once a detective went through the phone, they found even more evidence that solidified the mother's suspicions, and so the next day, Christina was arrested. Police had identified that in December of 2023, the boy, who would have been years old at the time, had been assaulted by Christina in one of the classrooms. She had met him during football practice, but had found herself giving him one-on-one tutoring lessons by December of 2023. Her police interview hasn't been released to the public as of yet, but an excerpt has.
In the classroom? I mean, I probably, because it's only like the only, I guess, place y'all would be able to do it at or meet up at, because you have a whole husband and then the mama wouldn't even allow some shit like that. Sometimes the parents do be allowing it, which is actually really strange too, especially for the girls. But you have a husband. You have a man at home.
After me because I'm good looking. I'm a good person and care too much for the boy.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yeah. You take this phone number down.
I feel bad for the husband, if anything.
10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband.
I feel bad for the husband. Now I see what the fuck going on.
Am I in trouble? Like I'm so lost right now.
I guess I can't make any questions right now. Just to tell you that right now you're being detained for investigation. You're referring you to the police department. And once you get there, they're going to tell you what they're doing.
Who would say you're being detained? So that kind of says a lot. Like, I'm not saying you're in trouble, but you're being detained. So says a lot. We're like talking about something.
Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, Lord.
Can you grab his bag out of there? Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah.
Oh, this was just,
I don't know, do we have any of those Nemesis bags?
this was really recent.
Figure something that's
Just last month.
you stay with her all over.
Like, why would you do it? Like, can't no young ass kid convince no grown ass adult. Like, I just don't. You feel like you can get away? Like, what did you? And I'm just confused. Like, and then you talking about get my husband, girl, and let him find out about that? Every time they get in the car, in the police car, they get the hyperventilating. It might be the seats because the seats are cold and uncomfortable. So, okay, girl. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of her or anything, but it's just like, girl. They all get to acting, the breathing get to going crazy in the back seat. Is the air all right in there? gonna make yourself sick doing that. What's the outcome of this? Alright, what's the outcome?
Christina has since been charged with 1 count of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and 1 count of criminal sexual assault. At her initial court appearance on Monday, March 17th, the judge denied the prosecution's motion to keep Christina detained, and she was released on bail. Her conditions include no contact with anyone under the age of 18, and she isn't allowed to go back into the school. She couldn't go back to the school anyway because she's also been placed on paid administrative leave amid the investigation. For those of you who want to keep tabs
Wait, you said paid or unpaid?
her next court appearance is set for April 14th, 2025, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. There should be quite a lot of coverage surrounding this case, as there already has been leading up to this point. Now, it would be at this point where I normally say a few words on the case, but because it's so fresh and given the nature of the offences, I'm going to give it a pass. But I do want to speak to parents that are watching this video. If you do have a child, then please make sure to keep an eye on what they're getting up to online, and from time to time, check what's going on their devices if you can. Remember, a lot of these young teens and children don't realise that they're being groomed or especially by people in positions of authority.
They never think they're being groomed. They just think they're special or something, or they're just getting gifts because they're cute, or they don't never think they're groomed.
Have been getting wrapped up in these kind of cases and have either pled guilty or have been found guilty by a jury and are spending decades in jail.
And then I just always see a lot of these teachers talking about, well, they tried me, and why are you falling for a kid?
So again, if there's one thing to take away from a case,
How is a 14-year-old persuading you into these things? I just don't believe that. Like, I can get a kid like thinking like, oh, it's like taking the relationship as love and like, you know, doing actions towards that. But you as an adult should always be able to like, you know, control yourself. I don't know.
It's like this, it would be parents, please keep an eye on what your children are doing online, because again, they don't realise what's happening to them.
That's just really weird. Like, you got a whole husband and you are permissive with little ass kids. And then she kept saying, well, can you get my husband? Can you get my husband? Honestly, if I was your husband, I'd be at home packing my shit. I guess that's my first little reaction video, but thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.